If you're looking to create a new company or personal brand website, you are in the right place. In this video, I'm going to share with you really good website branding tips that will help you convert browsers into buyers and subscribers. Let's get into it. Website branding tip number one, people should know who you are, what you're about, and how you help people within the first 2 to 3 seconds of landing on your website. Let's look at some examples. All right, so this is Shopify right here. I can quickly see who they are and what they do within the first couple of seconds of landing on this website. If you can dream it, you can sell it with Shopify. Millions of the world's most successful brands trust Shopify to sell, ship, and process payments anywhere. There's also a visual of what their platform looks like. And then as I quickly scroll here, you can see bring your business online, create an e-commerce website backed by powerful tools that help you find customers, drive sales, and manage your day-to-day. And there's also visuals to actually show what that could possibly look like, right? So I can tell that Shopify is a platform for anybody who wants to start and grow their own e-commerce store and brand online. And then lastly, as an example, this is Get Response. They are a email and marketing automation platform. You can see here, get leads, get sales. All right, cool. But also says powerful, simplified tool to send emails, create pages, and automate your marketing. And then right here on the right-hand side as well, you can see email marketing, website builder, marketing automation, and e-commerce marketing. And so again, I don't even have to scroll on these websites. I can quickly see as soon as I land on these websites, who they are, what they do, and how they help people. So you want to make sure that you're also doing the same for your website. Website branding tip number two, use powerful and persuasive headlines. The whole purpose of a headline is to capture people's attention. People's attention span, especially in 2022 and beyond, is literally like less than 1 second. If you don't have powerful and persuasive headlines to get people to want to take action, to get people to want to learn more, to get people to stay on your website, you are missing out on a big opportunity. You do not want people to go from your website quickly to somebody else's website. So the whole goal here is to stay on your website as long as possible. So let's take a look at some powerful and persuasive headline examples. Let's jump behind the screen. All right, so in this example, we're gonna look at websites with powerful, persuasive headlines. So this is Loom. They are a video messaging platform. So pretty much if you wanted to record your screen and quickly send it to a team or a partner or a colleague or something along those lines, you can quickly do that, right? And so here the headline says, show it, say it, send it. Record quick videos of your screen and cam, an essential tool for hybrid workplace. Cool. More than 14 million people across 200,000 companies choose Loom. How Loom works, explain everything clearly and effortlessly, and skip the meeting. So here's just pretty much saying like, hey, forget having to actually have a meeting. Let me create a quick video and send it out to you. And there's our meeting right there, right? And then it says, record your screen and camera, start recording your screen and camera easily, perfect. Share with the link. So now all I gotta do is simply paste the link to your video wherever my recipients are, and they can watch it without even having to log in, right? So again, this website has powerful and persuasive copy to make me take action. It helps me realize what they do, how they help me. It may actually make me want to schedule a demo or book a call or some type of consultation, or actually reach out to their team to learn more about Loom and how it can help me out, right? Another really good example here of powerful headlines is Keep. They are, as you can see here, absolutely everything an entrepreneur needs to win. Collect more leads, convert them to clients, and turn those clients into fans with Keep's powerful CRM and sales and marketing automation. So Keep is a CRM and sales and marketing automation tool and platform. And as you can see here, they have very powerful copy before I even have to scroll down around who they are, what they do. And they're making a really strong claim here at the top saying absolutely everything I need as an entrepreneur if I want to win at business, right? Also, you can see here, I'm interested in automation for, and then select your business type. So here right off the bat, it's saying, hey, it's perfect for consultants, coaches, marketing agencies, professional services, and startups. All right, great. And now as I'm scrolling, it's saying, okay, automated email is just the beginning. With Keep, you can get all-in-one sales and marketing automation platform designed to help you grow. And as I scroll down, it's letting me know, hey, for CRM and lead capture, collect new leads with minimal effort. Hey, for automation, stay focused on what you're good at and let us do all the manual labor behind it so you don't have to worry about it. Hey, for email and text marketing, create messages that your audience actually want to read. We can help you do that. That's what's really cool about strong persuasive copy. I know that I'm in the right place. They're talking to me. And if I'm interested in this type of tool and software, guess what? I'm going to want to reach out to them, or, as you can see here, I can start this trial, 14-day trial for free. Website branding tip number 3. It should be super, super easy to buy from you. The whole point of having a website is for you to be able to monetize it. It's to be able to get people to take whatever action you want them to take. And hopefully it's for you to make some money. So if people are confused around what next steps to take, if they don't know how to book a call, if they don't know how to reach out to you, if they don't know how to contact you, you're leaving tons and tons and tons of money on the table. If you sell any type of digital products and it's not as easy as 1, 2, 3 to be able to click a button and buy from you, you're leaving so much money on the table. Make sure it's super, super easy for people to buy from you. Website branding tip number 4. Use persuasive copy and call to actions. So copy relates to the words and the text that is on your website. When I say persuasive copy, that's really thinking about the mind of the person who's coming to your website. It's getting into their heads. It's acknowledging their pain points. It's acknowledging their desires. It's acknowledging their frustrations. It's acknowledging their goals and their accomplishments and what it is that they're looking for. And so the best way for you to be able to use persuasive copy is for you to be able to tap into the psyche of your ideal customers and clients as they are coming to your website. It's almost like having sales conversations, but you're having these sales conversations not with somebody verbally over the phone, but you're having these sales conversations with people with words on your website. That's the beautiful thing about copy. A lot of people don't realize that, but there's so much power behind that. And the second part to this is having call to actions. Call to actions are all about commanding the person to do the next step. So what is it that you want people to do next? So do you want them to check out this blog article? Do you want them to book a call? Do you want them to complete an application? Do you want them to watch this video? Do you want them to reach out to your team? Do you want them to do this? Do you want them to do that? So you have to command your visitors of what to do next as they're coming to your website. And you want to make sure that every button on your website is a call to action. So let's say you want somebody to watch a video, right? The text on the button should be watch now, watch video. You want to command them to do the action that you want them to take. Website branding tip number 5, have as much social proof as humanly possible on your website. You want to be able to position yourself as that expert, as that thought leader, as that go-to person in your industry, the go-to person in your space. What I mean by social proof is having the stats, having the statistics, having the proof to back up why you are so good at what you do, or why people should want to hire you, or why people should want to buy with you. There's a reason why when we buy something from Amazon, we look at reviews first. Or if we're about to go to a restaurant, there's a reason why we look at the different type of reviews on a website or on an app like Yelp. We want to make sure that we're going to have a positive experience. And so by you being able to create social proof around yourself and around your business and around your brand, it's going to help you out that much more. Having testimonials on your website, having people raving about you, your products and services, and having those type of reviews, that is a good thing. That's something that you want to have. If you or your company have won any type of awards, you should highlight that and showcase that on your website. If 1,000 people, if 100 people have bought from you, whatever that number is, showcase that on your website. That shows that you have paying customers. If you have a business that showcases work, highlight your portfolio so that people can visually see, oh, this is what it will look like for me to work with you. If you've been featured in any press, have that included on your website. Have a blog, have thought leadership type of content on your website. All of this stacked together is positioning you as a leader and as an expert and as an authority in your space and in your field. Think about the most important statistics as it relates to your business. How many people have you helped? If you're in business credit, how much money have you helped people get in respect to their business credit? If you help people buy their first homes, how many clients have you had buy their first home? If you help people lose weight, how many pounds in a life cycle of your business have you helped people lose, right? Like, so that's what you want to think about from a social proof standpoint. I'm about to share with you the 6th website branding tip, but before I do, smash that like button, drop a comment below. I want to hear from you. Which one of these website branding tips are resonating with you the most? Which one of these have you already implemented and which one of these do you need to implement next? I want to hear from you. Let me know in the comments. The next website branding tip is having emotion evoking imagery and aesthetics to represent your brand. A lot of people use super cheesy stock photos on their website, and that's not okay. So let's take a look at what I mean by super cheesy stock photos. All right, so as you can see, I have a lot of tabs opened up. So examples of cheesy stock photos. Remember I said they look super staged. This right here is a credit repair website, and as you can see, these stock photos is kind of cheesy, right? Cheesy stock photo, right? It's like everyone's just super cheesy and happy. That is what a cheesy stock photo is all about. Cheesy, everyone's just smiling. Another cheesy stock photo. I would also categorize like cheesy stock photos as like overly white also. And when I say overly white, like the image is just like super bright. Look at all of these photos here, right? Like everyone is just like cropped out, super happy, raising their hands, smiling, super bright imagery here. And so this is typically by default what a lot of people do and use for their photos when it comes down to their branding and their website. They end up using this. This is not what you want to do. Other examples, let's say for the fitness space, this is a cheesy stock photo right here. Let's see. Cheesy. Oh my gosh, look at these. They're just having too much fun. No one's having that much fun, obviously, right, when they're working out. Cheesy. I'm not picking on old people, right? We're going to the young people here soon too. Super cheesy. Hopefully you're getting a perspective on what cheesy stock photos look like. Again, super staged. Everyone is smiling, overly bright photos, and it's not emotion evoking. Look at that white cutout background, right? Nope, that's not what we want to do. Cheesy. Can't get any more cheesier than this. Cheesy. All of this is cheesy. So now let's take a look at some examples of emotion evoking photos and how it can make your brand and website that much better. This right here is an emotion evoking stock photo. Even though they're laughing, it's still like a really great photo. It's just not a photo that's just like, you know, everyone's doing this super cheesy pose and it's an all white background. Even just like the tone of the image feels high quality, even though people are smiling and laughing. This right here is also an emotion evoking photo. This looks like a photo in a respect to, you know, someone thinking about something or getting in that trance or in that space right before they run. She's not just like smiling and happy and looking at the camera. She's not facing you, right? And so this is an emotion evoking photo. This is also a emotion evoking photo because it looks like, you know, these people are actually doing this and a photographer just came up and captured the moment. Another emotion evoking photo. So hopefully you can now see the difference here between cheesy stock photos and emotion evoking stock photos. Even though this guy has a smile on his face, it still looks natural. It's not over the top, right? And so these are great examples of emotion evoking photos versus cheesy stock photos. The seventh website branding tip is having some flavor, having some personality to your website. And this far extends and exceeds just like, oh, this is the colors that I'm using for my website. I'm talking about textures. I'm talking about patterns. I'm talking about fonts. I'm talking about possibly having things coming across your screen. Like, have things that's gonna add uniqueness and individuality and personality to your website. Yes, we wanna make sure that our website is fast. Yes, we wanna make sure that our website is clean. Yes. No, we don't want our website to be super cluttered and busy and all over the place. However, the way that we can stand out from everybody else is making sure that we have personality as it relates to our website. So let's take a look at some examples of what that will look like. All right, so let's look at a few examples of websites that have really good personality behind it. And so this is obviously my website. And so you can see here I have black little splatters and things like that. I have this background texture as well behind my main header image and background image here. Again, more of these paint splatters. I have a background imagery that I'm using right here, which you can subtly see, but it's still there. I'm using that strong red bar right here. More red splatters. If you look at the font choice that I'm using, it has personality to it. I also have a white leather background texture right here too, if you can see that. Again, looking at my font choice, it screams personality. Again, I'm using those paint splatters right here. Background images, dark right here, but bright on this side. And then white with this stroke of the brush right here. So this website has a lot of flavor and personality to it. Here's another cool website that has a lot of personality to it. You can see the little shapes here, more shapes right here. You can see words and things popping up on the screen, different shapes right here. Look at the color choices that this website uses. It just looks really cool. It's flat, more stuff popping up. Even looking at the X's here, super flat design, the check boxes. You got the arrows here as well. More lines, more textures, shapes, patterns. Everything about this website just screams personality. It's different. You're going to see really boring websites and ugly websites here in a minute or two, but this right here, this website screams a lot of personality and a lot of flavor. Even this one also, this is I guess it's a personal life coaching app, if you will. This site screams personality and flavor. They could be boring, but look at all the shapes that they're using. They're using all these different lines. They got hearts, they have quotes, things are coming across the screen. It just visually looks good. Look at the textures, look at the font choices that they're using. Look at all of the images. Look at this, these shapes right here, and these patterns look really cool, right? So all of this comes together and gives so much more personality to this website. So this looks super dope. Here's another one right here. You can look at the color choices that's being used, the different shapes, the lines that's being used, the gradients. Look at this. It looks good, right? Background, look, is awesome. A lot of color, a lot of flavor, a lot of personality. You do not want your website designed to be boring and ugly. We want to have personality to it. And these 4 websites that I just showed you have nothing but personality. The 8th and final website branding tip is to have clean, modern, and visually aesthetically pleasing web design. And when I say visually aesthetically pleasing web design, a web design is just dope. Like, it looks really, really good. Beautiful design across the board. A lot of entrepreneurs and business owners to this day still use outdated websites. It's not mobile responsive, ugly fonts, ugly colors, cheesy stock photos. It just looked like it was created in 2012 or 2015. So there's a big difference from that type of design versus design of today. That is visually beautiful, clean, modern, flat, and just super dope. So let's take a look at some examples of the two. All right, so hopefully the owners of these websites are not watching this video, but I just found like super ugly websites and just threw them up here as examples. So example number 1 of bad, outdated design, just busy all over the place, is this. This isn't good. It took no effort for this website. And this is a website that you probably would have saw in 2012, 2013, 2014, and it would have worked. It would have been okay. It would have been fine. But in 2022 and beyond, this is not passing any test of good web design whatsoever. Look at this one, Best Texas Credit Pros, right? Look at that, guys. If this doesn't scream, hey, I created this website in 2005, 2010, 2011, I don't know what does. Yeah, just don't do this. This is bad, super bad. Here's another example right here. This looks like it's some type of landscaping company, right? Okay, landscaping company. This is it, right? If I pulled up this website right here and I wanted landscaping, I would not choose this company. I would choose another company because it looks like they don't even care about their business. Look at this, guys. Look at this. Look at this. 2012, 2013, 2014, 2015. That's what these web designs are screaming, right? What is this? Life coaching for men. I wouldn't hire this guy, would you? And again, I don't know him. He's probably the best at what he does, but just by seeing this, why would I even reach out? I wouldn't, right? So these are all examples of bad design. All right, let's look at some websites with some really good design. So this is Lewis Howes' website. A lot of imagery here, great, powerful headlines that you can see as well. Good visuals, good copy. And again, just personality. We talked about that personality, right? Like, this is a really good website right here. I like this one a lot. Marie Forleo, she is somebody who also has a really good, beautiful website as well. Solid, across the board, can't knock it. Clean, modern, up to date, great visuals, great imagery, great aesthetic. Just a really good website. Everybody loves her websites. You know what I'm saying? That's just how she does. But that's a great website right there. All right, so this is Asana. They're a project management company. And look at this. They got stuff coming across the screen. I'm just hovering over and things are changing different colors. So I like that. Good headlines, good copy, good call to actions. Okay, I'm scrolling down. Things are changing and shifting and moving around. I like that. Great. Yeah, this website is nice. It looks really good. Everything's just moving, right? Great web design. Great web design. I like this. This is good. This is what a website is supposed to look like. This is one of my favorite fitness apparel companies. This is their website. Clean, modern, up-to-date design, great visuals, great aesthetic, just good all across. Using videos, using photos, solid, clean, you know? Yeah, homies, this is what our websites are supposed to look like, right? Clean, modern, flat, up to date with the times, and just dope, visually, aesthetically pleasing. People, when someone sees it, they're like, yo, this website has so much personality, it has so much flavor, this company is awesome, I want to check their stuff out, I want to reach out to them. That's what this is all about. All right, hopefully you found this video super helpful. Jump in the comments, let me know which one of these website branding tips that you found the most helpful. Which one of these are you lacking? Which one of these have you already implemented for your website already? And if you really enjoyed this video, you're really going to love these two videos right here. Why? You know how I do. They're going to provide you insight on how to get your branding right. So until next time, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.